What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. I know I've been on a bit of an extended hiatus here lately, but I'm actually working on a video right now from this past weekend where me and my wife were out on the Tennessee River. I took her to try to get on her first smallmouth, but while I'm sitting here working on that video, I actually just saw some very unfortunate news come across my Facebook feed. I mean, as most of you that follow me on various social media or follow my community tab here on YouTube know, my buddy Cameraman Ron, CMR, he's been in ICU for the past month after suffering a case of gallstone pancreatitis, which shut down his kidneys. But I mean, I know y'all have seen me sharing the various posts and whatnot with the GoFundMe link, and just asking for prayers for him and his family through this situation. I actually saw where his mom Jeannie posted this morning that Ron actually passed away this morning. So I really don't know what else to say, but I appreciate all you guys that did pray for him, though, that did send prayers up. Any of you that may have donated to the GoFundMe and whatnot, really appreciate it. But yeah, with seeing that news, I just wanted to go ahead and take a break from the video that I am working on and instead shift my focus to just kind of put out a little video here in memory of someone who was not only a mentor to me in the YouTube world, but to someone that had became a friend of mine. I mean, I would exchange messages with Ron. I mean, really from things relating to YouTube to just normal day-to-day life. I mean, Ron actually had became a friend of mine outside of YouTube. I first met Ron, some of you may remember, through back when him and Brant used to do the fan mail sections on their videos, sending the hottest cheese balls in the world to him for him to try. I mean, they got such a kick out of that Ron had reached out to me after that and wanted me to come down and fish with them, and then them have me eat some of the stuff that I had sent them, which that in itself ended up being pretty funny.
So here's where it all started, y'all. Right here. Carolina Reaper cheese balls sent by this man right here.
I thought it would be hilarious, man. I mean,
it was. We got a lot of
Cameraman Ron's whole thing is the cheese balls.
Yeah, the normal cheese balls.
Started doing the fan mail segment. I'm like, hey, I was scrolling through Amazon and I saw those. And I'm like, hey, that would be perfect.
I really felt like that was a personal attack directly on me. Because you sent cheese balls knowing I would be the first one to have to eat them. That's enough time.
I actually thought it was.
I mean, that trip gave us memorable moments like this one right here. But we got a special surprise for y'all today.
Right.
This ain't a special surprise.
I can't unsee that, right? I can't unsee. I'm scarred.
Look at his body. Look at his body.
Then also this epic moment where Beach Bum had this big bull red hooked. I mean, it was running from a shark and it breached out of the water trying to escape from it. Put that right here.
I told you, man. I told you. Make sure we film him.
I got him.
Oh, it's a big bull red. Big red fish.
Oh my God, it jumped. Are you freaking kidding me?
Oh, it's a shark.
Oh, shoot.
Where? A huge shark. Where? That thing was huge. I think it just ate him.
But yeah, I'm gonna leave y'all with some footage from the last trip that me and Ron had actually gotten together on. Ron was passing through my area and he had sent me a message just wanting to know if there was anywhere that we could meet up and fish on his way through, because he had a little bit of time. He was headed up to Chattanooga to fish with John Dalton up at Creek Fishing Adventures, and he had a little bit of time as he was passing through my area. But before I do leave y'all with that, I'm gonna put a link down in the description below. I'll probably put it up on the screen right here too. Family Homestead actually has some shirts that they had designed that you can purchase to help support Ron's family through this difficult time. I'm not sure if the GoFundMe is still active or not, but if it is, I'll put a link down in the description below. That way anybody that wants to donate to help them through this difficult time can. I really appreciate you guys. Appreciate all y'all's prayers for their family throughout all this. Y'all, please continue to keep his wife, Miss Sarah, and his boys, Chase and Landon, his mom, Miss Jeannie, his dad, Ronnie, and all the rest of their family. Y'all be sure to be keeping them in y'all's prayers. I mean, they're really going to need them in the days, weeks, months. Heck, I mean, even years ahead. I mean, I'm sure they'd really appreciate those prayers to keep going, because they're really, really going to need them. But yeah, if y'all want to, then here's a little bit of that footage from that last fishing trip that I took with Cameraman Ron. It wasn't, the day was it was a miserable day, not really a good day for fishing. Really, content didn't wind up being really too suitable for making a video with, but here it is anyway. Hope y'all enjoy. All right, y'all, there is our surprise guest.
What's up, guys?
Would y'all have ever guessed it?
Hey, you know what? When you're rolling through central Alabama, you always make the call to Matt, man, to see if there ain't some kind of fish we can get on out here with him. So he didn't look very confident when I showed up today, though. I'm just being honest with y'all. So we're gonna give it a try. We're gonna see what we can do.
And this time we're gonna make sure that Ron keeps his shirt on too.
I make no promises on that, sir.
Yeah, I have been whooped so far. Wound up getting my butt down here and not being able to get back up. I don't know if I got the upper body strength to pull myself back up. Too late now. I'm either gonna pull myself back up or I'm gonna have to swim to get out of here. And luckily my son James left his rod in my truck too, so I've got a rod to throw some a little bit lighter lures on. It's got a road runner with a little Kitech 2.8 swim bait tied on this one. I'm gonna work it through here, see what happens. Definitely feels weird using their equipment, not having my equipment with me. Yep, got one. Yeah. Ain't going home skunk today. All right. Got us about a little 1 pound largemouth on the daggum rooster tail. That's the start anyways. We got the skunk knocked off. Let's get him back, keep on going, see what happens. All right, buddy. At least now we know old CMR ain't gonna come out here and catch the only fish. Leave me hanging with the skunk. You know, I almost stepped right on the daggum Canadian goose. I didn't see it and I'm walking through here. I just about stepped on that thing. That wouldn't have been good. I know that sucker would have come alive and tore me up. Look at it. It's pissed already. You just chill out. I'm gonna sit right here beside you. Make me a couple casts right quick. I ain't gonna mess with you. It's gonna be alright. Ain't gonna mess with you, buddy. You can be friendly. You can share this spot for a second. All right, y'all, as expected, that little cold front that passed through last night, all that rain and everything, I mean, it gave these fish lockjaw.
For sure. Yeah, I mean, I caught one bass, you caught one bass. I mean, not terrible. I mean, anytime I'm bending a rod, I'm happy. I'm not gonna lie, but definitely a tough bite. But hey, I mean, it's what, Thursday afternoon?
That's a beautiful day.
It's a beautiful day in Alabama. Fishing. I mean, I'd rather be doing this than just about anything else worthwhile, so I'm not complaining about that.
But yeah, I mean, when you got one guy that's been throwing a rooster tail though, one throwing a road runner,
yeah,
you're not catching them, something
they're
is big time wrong.
You can tell at that point that they're, especially freshwater fish, they ain't eating like that. That's just what's going on. So,
but we're gonna go on ahead and get this thing wrapped up. Me and Ron each, we've got a pretty long drive ahead of us. I gotta shoot probably an hour and 45-minute drive to the house.
I got 3, man.
Yeah, you're ready.
And I gotta sleep in my car tonight. At least you get your bed. I mean, I'm sleeping in the hotel La Flex tonight, man. So.
But hey, man, hey, it was cool.
Hey, absolutely, it's
cool getting to fish and hang out with you again.
For sure, man, for sure.
I'll have to catch you one day again when I'm back down to Pensacola.
Yeah, anytime you can let us know and we'll take you out. Well, I don't know if you'll have as cool of experience with the redfish like breaching out of the water.
Man, you can't beat that experience.
That was one of the coolest fish I've ever seen. When he jumped out of the water and then the shark ate him, I'm like, we'll probably never see that again. So, hey, but you never know. Maybe that was you. Maybe you're good luck for that.
Shoot, I don't know. At least I'll be good luck for something, I guess.
That's right.
Well, all right, Ron. Well, I appreciate it, man.
Absolutely.
You be careful.
I will.
Safe travels.
Hey, it's good to see you, Matt. You take care.